Hi guys, it's me, the Witch of Boise, and I'm doing another episode of Toasty Tarot Nights. Toasty Tarot Nights, Toasty Tarot Nights. And just here with my sweet Wookie mug and my nice vodka beverage. I typically do these on Friday, but I gotta tell you guys, I have been in such a funk lately. I haven't been feeling great about myself, and I have been really projecting my insecurities on people and just feeling just really gross. There's not a lot of self-love going on right now, so I need to really change up the energy, and I need to keep doing tarot. And I told myself that I was going to take the weekend off from doing tarot, but that's something, it's tarot I'm very passionate about. I'm passionate with reading to you guys. I'm already a little tipsy. I'm passionate about giving you guys messages, and I'm passionate about helping people. And so I told myself, I just got to get it together and continue. You got to do it. So I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about my card I got for this month. So every year around Christmas time, one of my best friends, she lives in Salt Lake City. She comes down with her husband, and this year with her new son. And I usually throw a Christmas party, and during that time, that Christmas party, I do tarot readings and yearly readings for people. And I did a couple that night, but we met up I think the next weekend, and then did all of our tarot readings. And I've been texting her throughout the month, and we've been texting back and forth, I should say. And she is having a crappy January. She has 5 of Wands, and she is like, it is definitely 5 of Wands. So I texted her today, and I just said that my month card, which is 4 of Cups, is it's right on the money. And actually, it's kind of interesting. This card is kind of like a pool, like the water is coming down into this pool, and then there's that 4 cups, and the mermaid looks to be offering this little boy this cup, and she's just like, what is your problem? And he's just sitting there pouting. And I feel like I am definitely the pouting child. The pool thing is, I was recently invited to a bachelorette party for a dear friend of mine. I love her to death. She has been so supportive and so sweet, but she's going to do hot springs for her bachelorette party. And it's, it's a couple hours. It's not anything like an all-day event like some brides that I have been a part of, where it is like an all-day thing, and it's me, and she is so the opposite of that. And I love her to death, but I just felt, I have really bad body issues. We'll just start with that. I'm obviously overweight, and the thought of me being in a pool with 20 other people in a bathing suit just totally disgusts me, and having them see my body. And that is so wrong, and you should never feel that way. See, I'm getting teary-eyed. No one should ever feel that way. But it happens. And I told her that I couldn't come, and I didn't really tell her why. But I know, like, I just need to get over this stuff, and it's really hard. And so that's been like a huge part of it. Just, um, just trying to overcome my own demons. And that's one thing why I wanted to do this video, is to show to you and be real with you that I'm not perfect. And I read all of these amazing comments. Hold on. I read all of these amazing comments from you guys about how great my energy is and how awesome I am. And it's so cool. I love you guys for doing it, and I feel like such a boob for like crying right now. I'm telling you, this is me. This Four of Cups. But like, even tonight, like, all of my friends are downtown watching one of my really good friends and his band. It's Lounge on Fire. It's a Boise band. They are amazing. I'm pretty sure they're on Spotify. I'm pretty sure they are. And it's Lounge on Fire. And they are incredible. They are funky. They have the coolest sound. And they're having a winter soiree tonight, and it was just another thing where I'm just feeling so uncomfortable with myself that I can't even go, you know? And so I'm having a lot of these really conflicting feelings, and I'm just in a really big funk right now. Wow, I need to like stop crying. But like, I want to be so real with you guys. I want you to be able to feel like I am genuine and that I am here to help you guys. And I'm also learning this as well. I'm not a seasoned card reader. I haven't been doing this for 20 years, and I'm being very honest with you. I have studied the cards, but when I go off of different decks and stuff, sometimes I can get confused by it. And like, I'm learning oracle cards too at the same time. So I'm learning with you guys, and I really appreciate all of your nice things that you have to say. And it really makes me so happy. And again, I want to be real with you guys, and I want you to know that it's okay to feel like what I'm feeling. It is okay to have your feelings, and it's okay to cry. I don't know how okay it is to cry like on YouTube, but I'm a little embarrassed. So, let me just... This is Chewbacca. My Chewbacca mug that I got for Christmas as my white elephant gift, and I love it. But I'm not like drunk crying, by the way. It's Toasty Tarot nights, and so I want to kind of change the energy. I want you guys to know that my energy is a little off, a little weird. I feel a lot better with sharing it with you guys, and I feel really scattered brain that I'm going everywhere, but I just want you guys to know that it's okay to feel these kind of like self-conflicting feelings. And I want you guys to know that I am not like rainbows and sunshine all the time. I've had a lot of stuff that's happened to me, and I've had stuff like everyone has, and I want to be as transparent with you, and I want to be as genuine and open with you guys. And I think, yeah, I want that transparency, because I think that shows your authentic self. And I think in the way of how social media and how things are portrayed nowadays, its vulnerabilities are seen as weaknesses, or they're seen as something really negative. And I just want you guys to know that it's okay to feel the way that you feel. And like, if you feel like you need to cry, do it. I wouldn't suggest doing it on YouTube because I'm kind of embarrassed. Like, ow. But I do want to do a couple readings. I'm going to do the first one, a reading to get, how do I get unblocked from this really funky funk? And yeah, I'm pretty sure this funk came around, like I've been kind of feeling it all month, but after that super blood wolf moon eclipse, the energy has just been weird. Even at work, people have been really irritated, and it's just been a really kind of emotional time for everyone. But anyways, let me find I need some way to overcome this Four of Cups, if I can shuffle. Again, I'm very, I can't believe I just cried. I hate crying, but at the same time, it always feels so good. It feels great to cry sometimes. Okay. Wow, I am being a very sloppy shuffler. Okay, how can I overcome this Four of Cups energy? Spirit guide, how can I overcome this Four of Cups energy? See, I think my cards are a little mad at me because I haven't been playing with them. What can I do to overcome this Four of Cups energy? Ooh, okay. Oh, yuck. I think what's going to be unblocked is it's being indecisive, and I totally am right now. But this is Two of Swords. This is my next month's card, and that's why I said yuck. Because I don't want to be in this indecisive, yucky place. But to me, this card, since this has significance for next month, I think from at least these, I think it's going to be coming next month. So I'm going to just have to endure my emotional self for another week, which is okay. It's all right. All right, so I have Three of Wands, and Three of Wands is like it's also a waiting. So you gotta wait, you gotta be patient, And then you have Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, so you have Two of Swords, which that is that February energy. Then you have Three of Wands. That's like a waiting patiently. Like, it's coming, but you gotta wait for it. And then you have the Eight of Wands, which that means it's coming. Like, it's one of those, like, the news is coming. Fast and furious news is coming. It doesn't necessarily mean it's good, doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. So the cards, to me, feel like, and sometimes they do this to me, and in readings, where sometimes we aren't meant to know what is going to happen next. It is the most frustrating thing to be reading and like, okay, I just need some advice, and then it's just like, gotta be patient because it's coming, and it's like, oh my gosh, I want to strangle you. But it to me feels like it's all like, wait for it to happen because it's gonna happen. which is good because a lot of times with these kind of moods and these kind of like funks, they end. They don't stay forever. And I just have to be cognitive of when it is, like when I'm in these moods, that I don't. So I'm really glad again that I am doing this video. I'm not glad that I cried, but I'm really glad that I did this video in the way that it's getting me back into the swing of things and it's getting me really out of this funk. And I love doing cards. I love doing this. I love it. So it makes me feel a lot better. I just didn't even want to do it this weekend, but I didn't even want to do a lot this weekend. And I know that's why, because I'm in this funk. And I know I'm in like some sort of depression, and I think a lot of people are feeling that. It's that time of year where we're coming off of the high from Christmas and the holidays and just all of the excitement, and then we're just realize it's January and it's just cold. Some places are like snowed in, and it's just like, ugh. All right, I'm ready for spring, and I think that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Is I'm waiting for it to be sunshiny and beautiful, and start doing stuff outside, get some sun. Some sunshine and some vitamin D, and I think I'll be okay. But I also think too that, especially with my body issues and how I'm dealing with them, is not the right way to deal with them. I'm doing the opposite of what I should be doing, which is like going for a walk, exercising, eating right. And it doesn't mean eating perfectly, but eating right, drinking water, and I'm doing none of those. So I think it's time that I really like put that emphasis on it. And once I start fueling my body properly, I think all of this, like my own insecurities of how my body is gonna go away. So, but anyways, I want to do a unicorn reading really quick about maybe a suggestion of getting out of this Four of Cups. Because it's positive. Unicorns won't let me down, right? They're probably horrified. They're like, did you just see that bitch cry on YouTube? Okay, I think that one was good. Aw, this is just what I needed to hear. Believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. Awesome. That is what I needed to hear, and I think if you're watching and you totally resonate with how I'm feeling, this is also something that you need to do, is believe in yourself. It's good. Ooh, ooh. Okay. So for my awesome people that are watching this video, let's do general reading. For my friends that are watching, what is some advice to go over their blockages that they're experiencing in their life? I gotta tell you though, seriously, crying is such a relief. It's just a great release. I honestly feel a lot better. Interesting. Okay, so the first card that came out was Four of Swords. So a way to get over your blockages is just rest. And it's the same thing with my other cards. It's just rest, relax. You also got the Emperor. So that to me is just take care of business, you know, go business as usual, go to work, do what you need to do, but take a breather. And if that means staying at home for social stuff or not over exuberate, not over, I know what the word is. I'm very dyslexic actually, and I can see the word in my brain. Actually, I can hear the word in my brain, and then it doesn't translate with my mouth. But don't go all out, and don't just take care of business. So if someone's asking you to do a bunch of favors and it's going to stress you out, don't do it. Just take care of yourself, take care of your business, take care of what you need to do. Do the basics. You also got the Tower. So the Tower does not scare me. A lot of people, because of the imagery, in more typical imagery, it's a tower that's shattering down and people are jumping out or falling out of the tower, and there's a crown that's on top and it's falling down. This means that there's going to be some really big changes in your life. Just from these energies, especially with this Emperor, I don't feel like it's anything that's going to be bad. It's going to be really good. So it might just be like we're all in a funk right now and good stuff's coming. Yay! So I think just right now, rest, because big things are coming and changes are coming. So, yeah, I think that's a really good read. Let's get you a unicorn card as well, because these are just so great. I love them. They're so positive and they're just great. So can we get some advice for this read, please? Come on, unicorns. There we go. Oh, nice. You're a healer. You have the power to help and heal others. I don't feel like this is the time to do it. I feel like the healer is more towards yourself because you're taking that downtime. And I think you are a healer, and I think you do help other people. And sometimes healers have to heal themselves first before they can heal others. It's like that symbolism of like the airplane and the oxygen mask. You have to put on the oxygen mask first before you help others. So I just think right now is a really good time to relax and just kind of zen out. Make sure that you're not getting too comfortable zenning out and not take care of your own stuff and your own responsibilities, because big changes are coming. So you're going to need that rest, because it feels like really good energy, and it feels really, really good that's coming. So, all right, guys. Well, I think that's it. Toasty Tarot Nights! Episode 3, the one where she cries. I'm so sorry about that. But I'm not at the same time. I'm just really glad that I got to share with you guys like my own struggles, and it happens to everyone. So I want you to also think to yourself, if you feel that way, you can share that with people, and you can share that side. You might feel weak and you might feel like not good about it, because that's just kind of how our society views that as a weakness, and it's not weak. It's actually pretty powerful. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I am planning on doing a reading tomorrow, a pick a card reading tomorrow. I still don't know what it's going to be. So if you watch this and you have any suggestions, even if it's past tomorrow, if you want me to do a pick a card reading that would be good for not just specifically you, but could be good for everyone, just do it in the comments below. Write your suggestion, and you never know, I might pick it and I might do a pick a card just for that. So I hope that you like this video. Don't do that. Don't not like it, because that's going to really hurt my feelings. because I just cried. But like this video if you liked it. I totally understand if you don't. But please subscribe. Subscribe and watch my pick a card readings. And I really do hope that you have a great weekend. And I hope to see you soon. Bye, guys. Have a good night.